Hey guys, how are you? It is Friday and I'm not working today. I just want to zoom in a little, I think. Now, I look kind of like my head's chopped off. I am really liking my new camera. As I said in my video when I took you to, sorry about this you guys, to Sunshine Health Foods, the only thing I don't like about it so far is that in order to remove the memory card and the battery, I have to take it off the tripod, which is nothing very big. And I've kept it on the 640 setting for recording. And when I did my Sunshine video yesterday, I did it in two sections, so I used Windows Movie Maker. And that really cut down the time for uploading to YouTube. So I'm not sure what Windows Movie Maker does when it processes the video, but I think I'm gonna go that route from now on. I'll run it through there first and then upload it. So this video, I still am gonna do a video about Ideal Protein. I'm still thinking of things and gathering information, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm ignoring that. I've written down people's questions, and but if you're interested, I do have older videos that talk about Ideal Protein and what the basics of the program are and the different phases as I've approached those. So I will be giving you some more information. Today I want to show you some products that I have rediscovered shopping my stash. Rediscovered, I forgot about them, you know, just found something else to replace them. And some are some new items that I've really been liking. But this is a sad item. It's Tarte Blissful Cheek Stain, and it has just pretty much dried up and gone ucky. So I don't know, maybe I can play with it a little bit and see if I can get any use out of it, but it's just really kind of not much there. But if I don't have much luck with it, I'm just going to pitch it because it's not worth hanging on to, and I've got so much stuff that I certainly don't need to be holding on to an old product that no longer functions. So, I think what I'll do is I will get into things that I've rediscovered. And this is number one, the Soothing Care Chafing Relief Powder Gel. This was huge like 3 years ago. Everyone was running around looking for the Monistat to use as a makeup primer. And it does have silicone or dimethicone in it. So if you don't want to put those products on your skin, then you won't like it. The active ingredient is dimethicone 1.2%. I had forgotten about it, found it in my stash, and I decided to try it because even though I'm almost 58 years old, my skin still gets pretty oily in the T-zone during the summertime. And I was watching somebody's video and they had on the D-Slick or whatever primer, and that made me think about this. Now, I have no idea if they're anything similar, but I used it yesterday and I used it again today, and I tell you, my Glamouflage concealer goes on so smoothly, and my BB cream. So I'm back to using this. Hopefully it hasn't gone past the expiration. I can't really tell. If it has, I don't really know that that's that big of a deal because it is simply dimethicone, and I don't know that that breaks down very quickly. But, so there is that. I rediscovered my, my MAC paint pot in Groundwork. I bought this a couple of years ago, and it would just put it in my stash, and I just hadn't used it, and so I started using it again. I used it yesterday, and I did a different look today, but Yesterday I used this as my eyeshadow base. You can see it's just it has a nice sheen to it. It isn't shimmery, but it has a nice glowy sheen to it. And then another product that I had put away and rediscovered was my CoverGirl Trio in Shimmering Sands. And this is a favorite on YouTube for a lot of people. I know Emily Noel 83 loves this one, and probably she's the one who inspired me to buy it. It's in the old packaging with the navy blue plastic and then the clear top. But so yesterday I had the darker shade over the groundwork. Really, really pretty. I mean, they go together so well. They just complement each other. They're almost exactly the same color. And then I use this as the highlight. Again, a real nice highlight shade. So I used those yesterday. And then one of my eyeshadows in my collection that I pull out from time to time is my Bobbi Brown in Mink 06 eyeshadow. And it is a matte brown. And so I put this yesterday, I put this in the crease. So lid color and into the crease, the highlight, and then the Bobbi Brown in the crease. And I put the groundwork, used it as a liner under my eye, and put the shadow over the top of it, and it worked out beautifully. So that's a new favorite that I'll be doing again, I'm sure. Now today, let's see. Oh, I don't want to get into that quite yet. This I had in my stash. I bought this eye pencil. It's Wet n Wild Color Icon. I bought it, oh geez, probably last summer. It's in the color Mink Brown. I still even have the plastic on it. But I opened this yesterday and I used it as my eyeliner on top, and really, really like it. They're very smooth and creamy. They're kind of waxy, and so you can blend them out. I would recommend setting it though with a powder or an eyeshadow. But these three, that's what I wore yesterday, and it was a beautiful combination. And I alternate between my Wet n Wild brow pencil in taupe and that QC, whatever that one is that I'd gotten at Walmart for $1. That's a little darker color. This is the one that I have on today. And let's see. Okay, the last thing in my items that I rediscovered is my skin cleansing brush, and I used it last night and my skin was so clean. I used it with my Giovanni Volcanic Ash cleanser that I got in the natural food section of Fred Meyer. But this, it just vibrates. And I got this at Sally Beauty Supply. I hope that's not splashing the camera lens because it was still a little damp from last night. But there's the slow speed and there's the quick speed. And I'd kind of forgotten about it, and in fact the batteries were dead. It takes 2 AA batteries, and so I was a little nervous that that I had ruined it because I left the batteries in there, but it works just fine, as you can see. So I used that last night. This isn't something I use every day, maybe 2-3 times a week, but my skin was so soft and smooth after I used that. It really exfoliated nicely. This does not irritate my skin. Can't say what it would do for you. And then my skin felt really ready for my Neutrogena Night Rapid Wrinkle Reducer Cream and the eye cream. Okay, some new items that I've been enjoying. Oh, and I pulled out the wrong one. Darn it. Well, I pulled out one of the right ones. These are the L'Oreal 24 Infallible Eyeshadow. This is in the Iced Latte. And I showed this in a recent video. And I didn't bring the Eternal Sunshine, the golden one. It turns out more yellow on my eye. So on the inner corner, I have the Iced Latte and then the Eternal Sunshine on the outer corner. And I used, in the crease, I started out with the darkest brown, but it didn't deepen it enough for my liking. And so I went in and used the Bobbi Brown Mink to deepen it up even more and blended it. And then I used the, what is it, Mink Brown, Rich Brown, what did I say it was? Mink Brown, isn't that funny? Mink Brown and my Mink Bobbi Brown eyeshadow. So that's the liner that I have on. And I have been layering my mascara. I've been using the Wet n Wild Mega Lash that's supposed to have all the vitamins and stuff to help your lashes grow longer. I've been using Latisse for maybe about a week and a half now, and I'm definitely noticing my lashes are improving. So I may have to get some more of that at some point. It was given to me by a friend. It wasn't YouTube related at all. It was a friend. And so I've been using that as my first layer of mascara because it has a really nice, I should have brought it out here. It has a really nice brush that really separates my lashes and gives my first coat. And then I've been using the Prestige My Biggest Lashes. And I know somebody had asked me if this was the one that I was talking about. I believe this is the one that she had mentioned, and I'm really liking this one too. This is a fabulous mascara. It really is. It has the big brush. It's very volumizing. I would compare it to CoverGirl Lash Blast. And I don't remember, I had gotten the two at a BOGO. The other one I haven't opened up yet. But one was like $7.50 and one was $6.50. And so for the BOGO, I got them for like $11 for the two of them. Really like this. It doesn't irritate my eyes, and I'm enjoying that. And I wanted to give a little mini early review on the Jergens Natural Glow Foaming Daily Moisturizer. Gradually creates a natural looking tan. I have it in medium to dark, and it claims no sunless tan or odor, which it doesn't when you put it on, but as it develops, it does develop a little bit of that fragrance. I don't know that honestly you can get away with from it, but this is how it looks when it comes out of the can. It's very soft and smooth and moisturizing. It smooths into the skin beautifully. I've used it, it's all over the table. I recommend spraying it into your hand because I've sprayed it on my arm before and I got way too much. So, spray it into your hand first, folks. But I'm really liking this. It's given me a beautiful, beautifully even color. I haven't had any streaking. It's gradual. There is a little bit of the tanner odor. And of course, before any self-tanner, make sure you exfoliate really well. So I'm enjoying this, and I don't remember how much it was. I got it at Walmart. But this is something I would repurchase so far. My problem with self-tanners is as they start to come off, sometimes your skin looks a little bit like you're a reptile, and not a fan of that. A product that's been around for a while, but we recently just got it here in our beauty supply at Cosmoprof, is the Big Sexy Hair What a Tease Back Comb in a Bottle. And this stuff is fabulous. It is really heavy duty. It's like a heavy duty hairspray. But it doesn't make your hair super stiff. I don't really know how to explain it other than it works really well. You can, it's like, you get, especially if you have longer hair and you want that volume, maybe a little poof up here. My hair is so super short right now, but it's a wonderful product, and it is a professional product. So I would suggest if you're interested in getting this, it's great for long hair, for short hair. check with your salon, your stylist, and if they don't carry this, maybe do a Google search for the salons in your area that do. And I really don't know how much this is. I'm sorry. I suppose I could have dug out my receipt from the beauty supply, but... And I have to give a shout out to the woman at Cosmoprof because they didn't have any left. They had sold out. She had one in her employee basket that she was going to buy. And she said, here, you can have this one. She said, we were going to get another shipment in. You just go ahead and take this one. So she let me buy the one that she had reserved for herself. And I thought that was amazing. Cosmoprof, our Cosmoprof up here is wonderful. And then 2 more beauty products. I got these lip colors at Sally Beauty Supply in Madison when we were there, and they are the Femme Couture. It's Femme Couture Prime Wear Long Wearing Lip Cream. I don't know how long wearing they are because they're very creamy. This one is Extra Spice, and it's kind of a frosty light pink. It's what I have on, but it's very wearable. I have a hard time wearing pinks like this, but I took a shot. I think that they were BOGO when I was there, so I got that one. And then I got this one, is called Pink Sizzle. So this is more of a magenta fuchsia color, and I got this because of the outfit that I wore to our nephew's wedding. My dress was that lime green color, and I wanted more of a fuchsia magenta lip, but I didn't want something that was going to be crazy out there. But these are so nice, and I don't remember how much they were, but really, really nice. So if you have a Sally and you're looking for a really nice creamy lip color, and if you are like I am and have a hard time finding a light pink that is flattering, check out Extra Spice in the Femme Couture line. And then the final thing, and I'm going to do another video about this, is if you like the Shaken Passion Tea at Starbucks, I love the Shaken Passion Tea, and I put my sweet leaf in it. I'm going to show you how to make your own at home. It's very, very easy, and I just love this stuff. It's one of my favorite go-tos. It's caffeine free. It's an herbal infusion tea. It's magical. It has a magical blend of hibiscus, lemongrass, rose hips, mango, and passion fruit flowers. And it has almost a little bit of a spice. Not quite a nutmeg or a cinnamon, but so I'm not sure. Ingredients. We'll see if we can figure it out. Hibiscus flowers, natural tropical flavors, citric acid, licorice root, that might be what I'm tasting, orange peel, cinnamon, oh, it does have cinnamon in it, rose hips, lemongrass, and fruit juice extract for the color. And it's a beautiful red tea. So, all right, you guys, well, thank you so much for watching. And like I said, I am going to do the more comprehensive video on Ideal Protein. And so feel free to ask me more questions so that I can answer them. And in the meantime, definitely go look back at my older videos because I do cover some of the information in there. So, well, thanks a lot, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If I don't see you before then, I work tomorrow, of course. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.